This video is brought to you by absolutely nothing.
But why?
Bill and Ted Face the Music. It was good. I liked it. I mean, like, my woke worries weren't quite worries. Like, it felt a little woke. Angry Joe's right.
Here's the thing. It's okay. This might be a little controversial, but, you know, I was hoping that they would have sons, you know, to kind of do that. But it doesn't matter. They had daughters, and it shows, hey, dads can be just as proud of their daughters as they are about sons. Maybe it was just because I want a son, so I was thinking, oh, well, maybe.
No,
you know,
we got to rewrite
right.
this.
But from a behind-the-scenes situation, the original Little Bill and Little Ted, which they even make a reference to in the actual movie, were actual girls. So you're not gonna really hate that much. You know, it's like finding out Buckley was a girl in real life, you know? No big whoop. It is funny how the fandom is are jumping on all this shit. Yeah, you're getting a little overboard. Even though I was bitchy about it.
Nag, 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 nag!
I mean, there's nothing I can say that hasn't been said. I mean, they're good for what it is. It wasn't epic, but none of them are. For being a Bill and Ted movie, it was good.
I mean, come on!
But I was disappointed with Bogus Journey when it came out, you know? So, I liked it.
Excellent!
Keanu made him sound extra old. Well, what do you expect? He's almost 60. He's 56. He's old. You're the dragon.
Excellent!
Red Letter Media pointed out the best.
These days, he is just cool.
Yeah. Or, well, he's the woe guy because of the Matrix.
I think a lot of people see him as the John Wick guy now.
Now he's John Wick. And
Yeah.
that's the other thing is, like, nobody needed to make this movie. Like, Alex Winter isn't even an actor anymore.
It was cool seeing Alex Winter out of retirement because all he's been doing is documentaries and voiceovers and more behind the scenes stuff.
There's 3 good reasons why you gotta watch this show. 1, it's totally different. 2, it's really funny. And 3, if you don't, the cloud's gonna drive over my head.
Little Billy, Ted's daughter, was fine. It was a pretty decent impression.
I feel so bad for him.
I feel like taking the Bill and Ted challenge and watching all 3 in a row, which I'm probably gonna do later this week. But all in all, give it a 7.5, so it works. Now that we got that out of the way.
Right now, there's all kinds of crazy shit going on. We got like a ecological collapse going on where there's things event, fucking environment is fucking like ecosystems, whole biosphere just collapsing left and right. Places that used to be habitable by human beings are no longer habitable, causing mass migration, like rise of fucking racist fucking anti-immigrant movements. Somebody please tell me
Now that we got that out of the way, now for my review on Judge Dredd. Dredd versus Death.
Dark judges, zombies, vampires, we're doomed.
And as for the Batman Who Laughs book, Batman or Dark Knight Metal, I'll have Layla talk about it on her channel because she said it's kind of disappointing. Like you have high expectations. That I don't really need to really read on the Batman Who Laughs and the fact that all these comic book aficionados only read on the new stuff, you know, like Variant.
This is actually really huge for this DC Metal event. He reveals every nightmare this multiverse has ever had.
Comic Storian.
Where we take some of your favorite lore within your favorite pop culture universe and we break it down into an audio drama, be it a video game, movie, or comic book.
All these other fucking DC is firing a lot of their fucking editorial staff. Not only because they're hiring SJWs and liberal douchebags who care more about politics than writing a good story, but they're just unoriginal. Like again.
Do something original, you asshole.
But let's be real here. I did a video about it already, as you saw, and I'm just milking this.
Shut up and get to the point.
Judge Dredd. Dredd versus Death. It's the original 2000 AD short comics put into a one graphic novel. It also includes the Lunar Olympics and the lead up to the Apocalypse War, which is basically the Cold War set in the future, done during the Cold War. Like they have the Soviets, and it's kind of funny, they actually make the Soviet chief judge look like Stalin. And as you know, in my Mega City 2 video, I always make the chief judge be Chief Judge Putin, because why the fuck not, right? But yeah, the first 2-3 chapters is the original Judge Death story and the original Dark Judge's story, and even has the cool iconic 2-page spread. It works for what it is, but the video game is basically identical.
All life will be extinguished, and Mega City 1 shall at last be purified.
So I recommend it if you don't have a copy of the video game. And I don't, because I don't play video games. But it's literally the same fucking story. Like every scene in it, except for like Anderson plays a bigger part. And pretty soon I'll be reading the Judge Anderson Death's Dark Dimension. Big trade from the UK import. It's gonna be awesome. Like I can just read more about Judge Death.